I'm Amy Cherry. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow ya. The reopening of Flagler Beach along with the rest of the state continues, John R. King reports.
Effective today, the boardwalk will reopen to pedestrian traffic along with the dune walkovers and the dog park in Wadsworth Park. However, Flagler Beach City Manager Larry Newsom says it doesn't mean this is a wholesale reopening of the public spaces.
We had a discussion with the health department as far as a plan right now to open some additional items. The pier is not one of them. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but at this point in time, we're not opening the pier, but we are opening the boardwalk, not the picnic tables. We are opening the majority of the parking. So the people can actually have some more access. Again, anybody who watches the news knows that you still want to move methodically on this process. And because, let's face it, if we get a spike in this virus, we may have to shut everything back down again.
Currently, the 6 miles of city beaches remain open 24/7 and will remain so, according to officials, as long as social distancing compliance continues. That will be monitored by law enforcement and city staff. They also remind the public that lifeguards may not be on duty, so all swimming is done at your own risk. You'll find complete details online at cityofFlaglerBeach.com. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm John R. King.
A Palm Coast man is arrested after deputies say he burglarized a home while the homeowner was away after a death in the family. With more, here's Tony Magoo.
On Thursday, May 7th, the Flagler County Sheriff's Office headed for 7 radio plays after they received word of a home burglary. After being gone for most of the week, the victims came to find televisions, a sound bar, pain meds, and jewelry missing. Sheriff Rick Staley in the Flagler County Sheriff's Office tells us this was a friend of the victims.
And this is a friend that no one wants. This friend kept asking him if he was out of town and texting him, wanting to know when he would be back.
The friend turned out to be 30-year-old James Lacertosa, who denied being there that day and denied having anything to do with the burglary. Detectives were able to identify a sale made by Lacertosa at Lee's Pawn of a 32-inch Vizio TV the same day as the home burglary. He was arrested for the charges of burglary of a dwelling during a state emergency, dealing in stolen property, false verification of ownership, grand theft, and criminal mischief.
This is the friend from hell. He's now in the Sheriff Perry Hall inmate detention facility.
For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Tony Magoo.
6 days after he was featured on Flagler County Sheriff's Office's Fugitive Friday Bingo, he was arrested. Terrence McManus was wanted on charges of insurance fraud and reporting a false crime. Sheriff Rick Staley.
It turned out this individual also was the operator for the city of Flagler Beach contracted for their golf course operation. He had a secondary house in Palm Beach County, and we were unable to locate him there. He refused to come to the door. Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office was planning other tactics, but we believe the pressure of being on Fugitive Friday Bingo and knowing that he was a fugitive and wanted got to him.
He's being held on a $10,000 bond.
It is another great day in Bunnell.
That's how Bunnell City Manager Alvin Jackson answers the phone. It's also the name of a new virtual series they're launching this month.
It's another way of engaging our residents. You know, we always look for ways of keeping them informed. And so what we want to do, like a 30-minute Zoom forum, and it's intended to disseminate information, share some historical nuggets.
It will also have a recap of recent board meetings and other highlights. It will air on the third Monday of every month, with the first one available this coming Monday at 6 p.m. on the city's website and Facebook page. The virtual series is part of the city's overall strategic plan to promote transparency and keep its citizens informed.
CareerSource Flagler Evolution not only helps those looking for work,
but employers who are looking for workers.
If businesses are also looking to hire, we can help them with recruitment and hiring and retaining. If they have a workforce that needs upskilling, we can work with them on that as well.
CareerSource CEO and President Robin King says employers and potential employees can find a lot of information at the website CareerSourceFV.com. If you're unemployed and you're looking for work during these difficult times, contact CareerSource Flagler Volusia at 386-313-5602. On Monday, CareerSource opens. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Amy Cherry.